Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to stay motivated on your fat loss journey. This is a huge one. So who's this video for? It's for men who know what they have to do to lose fat, but struggle to stay consistent and lose motivation quite easily. So what we'll discuss, we'll talk about why you get unmotivated, the importance of accountability, and that doesn't necessarily mean someone else. How to set your goal in a way that keeps you motivated every day. And then lastly, I'll give you my exact step-by-step strategy that I used to lose 18 pounds in 10 weeks last year. And I continue to use this strategy whenever I go on a cut. So why you get unmotivated? Human action is driven by pleasure and pain. We like to move towards towards pleasure and avoid pain. And I found that poor decisions are made when short-term pleasure outweighs the long-term pain. So what does that actually mean in reality? Let's go for an example here. So let's say you want to go from 22% body fat to 16% body fat in 12 weeks. And your mate suggests getting a Domino's. And then as soon as he says that, you start craving a pizza. And right there's a lot of potential short-term pleasure. And for reference, the body fat ranges. This is sort of the range that you're going from. So feel free to pause the video and have a look. So I'm sure this is quite a common scenario for most of you, where you're invited out for a restaurant meal or for a takeaway, and you have this goal, and you shouldn't eat it, but the craving's strong and it does taste good, in fairness. So how can you make it easy in this situation to say no? There's a lot of like social pressure building up. You don't want to be like the boring guy who just says no. So you want to say no, but you're just not really sure how. But basically, there's a way we can make it easy to say no, and that's by making the short-term pain greater than the short-term pleasure. And if you're punished for making the bad decision, you're more likely to say no. So this is how I personally create this short-term pleasure and pain, and is a huge reason why I was able to make better decisions when it came to food, and just being able to say no a lot easier and not feel bad about it. And the key here is daily micro targets. So we have this big goal that we want to accomplish in 12 weeks, for example. What we want to do is break this down as small as we can, really. So for this particular one, 22 down to 16, that's 6% total body fat lost in 12 weeks, which is 2% per month, roughly 0.5% per week, which is 0.1% drop in body fat per day. And even that gives you a couple days leeway. So you might be thinking to yourself, like, how on earth do you track a 0.1% drop in body fat in a day? And the answer is simple. It's daily weigh-ins. And data is the only way to see such small differences. And you can't see it in the mirror. Even a 1% change in body fat is quite difficult to see in the mirror. So this is my number one tip for fat loss, is to measure your body composition every single morning and keep a track of it. I use the scales on the right here. They're the Renpho LS1 scales. I just got them from Amazon. They're like 20 quid, so like 30 bucks. One of the best investments I've made, and I can't recommend them highly enough. So finally, my exact step-by-step strategy to keep yourself motivated on your fat loss journey. So first of all, you want to choose your body fat percent target. And you'll notice I haven't gone for a weight target, because what is it that we're really wanting to lose? It's not weight, it's body fat. We want to try and maintain as much muscle as possible and even get stronger throughout this process. So we're going to focus on body fat percentage instead of weight. So let's break it down. So that's a total of 5% body fat, 0.5% per week, 0.1% per day. And then what we do is we measure our body composition every day. In the morning, fasted, before we've eaten, before we've drank anything. It's the first thing you do when you wake up. And yeah, you use scales that can measure body composition. So why does this work? Why does this help to keep you motivated? It's because you have an opportunity to win every single day. And the feeling of a good weigh-in, which is like the micro progress I was talking about, is hugely motivating. When you get a good weigh-in the morning, you do a little fist pump to yourself, like it's a good start to the day. And you don't have to wait like weeks or months to see results. By implementing this strategy, you can get a win on the first morning after you start, like straight off the bat. You can get a win, and that's so motivating. And there would be no other way to like see this win without measuring your body composition every day. So in summary, poor decisions are made when short-term pleasure outweighs the long-term pain. Micro progress is the biggest motivator, and we want to set a goal of a 0.1% drop in body fat most days, 4 or 5 days a week, really. So it's not even every day. Even if you do it just over half the week and you don't gain the other days, you're winning. And to do this, you must measure your body composition every day. I'll put the link to the scales from Amazon in the description. It's just where I got them from. You can get them from a website, but Amazon's quicker delivery. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this video. If you want some help, like one-on-one, we can go through all this for your particular case, and yeah, get your own strategy going. Click the first link in the description. It'll take you to a page where you can book a call and speak with me. And yeah, if we're a good fit, then we can start some one-on-one coaching. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.